Hey, Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you're off to a great start for 2023. I know that I am. Kim and I had the honor and the privilege of being invited to share in a wedding celebration. And as a bonus, at the end of the night, we were able to ring in the new year with both family and friends. So that made it just that much more special. And I hope you guys are off to a great start for your new year, and it was both safe, happy, and fun for you. And in this video, what I thought we'd talk about is goals for 2023. Now, you know, it's a brand new start of a new year, and it's always fun to think about the possibilities. And I've been setting some goals for myself. I'm still somewhat working on that goal list, but I'll share probably my top 5 with you here today. And I thought it'd be fun if you guys have goals that you've already set for yourself, and you want to share those in the comment section below to maybe hold yourself accountable or to get a little extra motivation to be able to achieve those goals and keep working towards them. That would be fantastic. I'd love to read about them. I'm always excited to hear what you guys are up to. And if you haven't set goals for yourself, but you're thinking about it, hey, come back to the video later and add your goals in the comment section below. And it'll be fun for us to be able to look back maybe a year from now and see what goals we set and see if we were able to get there or not, and just kind of reflect upon that for 2024. All right, so that's kind of setting the stage for this video. I'm going to go out on the run today. I'm looking forward to it. I'm back out at the trails, and kind of maybe a tangent goal is I want to earn back my local legend status on one of the segments for Strava. So I'm going to be working on that today. That's a really fun one to do, isn't it? Right? So if you guys I'm sure you have segments around where you live. It's just kind of fun to go back and forth with local runners. And I take a little bit of pride in trying to maintain that local legend status on this particular segment here. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. And then we'll talk more about goals here in just a few minutes. So top of my list this year is to run injury-free for the entire year. Now I know that's also probably the most difficult and challenging of the goals that I've set for myself, but it's something I'm going to try to achieve, do my very best to make that happen. You know, it's been a while since I've run an entire year without injury, and I want to break that injury cycle. So I'm doing a lot of work along those lines to help keep me safe. Number 2 on my list is to run more miles this year than I did last year. So obviously these two things are connected. If I'm able to achieve the first goal, it's likely that the second goal will come organically. So that's keep my fingers crossed that I'm able to achieve that first goal, and the second goal should fall in line. And then number 3 for me is to run on softer surfaces. Now that's something that's tied in with the other 2 goals for sure, but softer surfaces just help me out overall. And I think doing a little bit more trail running, specifically trail running, is what I'm going to be trying to do more of this year. So I guess we'll alter that just a little bit. I'm going to say number 3 is to do more trail running for a couple of reasons. One, they are softer surfaces, so it's going to be easier on my body in terms of impact. But also, I love being out here on the trails. I don't know if you can see behind me very well, but it's just an absolutely gorgeous view of the lake. And what better place to be and really to enjoy life. Okay, so that brings me to number 4. Now, number 4 on the list for me is to try to improve the quality of the videos I'm producing for you guys, and to take advantage of the technology that I already own and maybe pick up a bit more in the future to make that happen. I know I've struggled with some audio things, especially outdoors, so hopefully today's video is going to be a little bit better in terms of the audio. But I also have some other equipment that I just really haven't used much or taken advantage of, and I think I can bring you guys some pretty epic shots with a drone that I purchased a couple years ago. I just haven't really learned to use it that well. So that's what I'm going to be working on this year, is trying to improve both the quality of the audio, but also the entertainment value for you guys. I think that's really important. Now that might be a bit subjective goal and a little bit harder for me to measure. So I'm going to be relying on you guys to let me know what you think of the videos in the future. And then my 5th goal for this year, and while I do have others, these are the 5 that I'm putting out there, is to set a couple PRs for myself. Now I want to run a personal best both at the marathon as well as the 5K distance. I love running 5Ks. I really enjoy doing the turkey trot every year, so it gives me some time to work on that. I'd love to be able to win my division. I've been able to take first in my age group, but I haven't been able to make it over that line to be able to win the division, and I got a lot of work to do at that 5K level in terms of my speed. You know, my fastest time is just a little less than a 20-minute 5K, but to win the division, so to win the Grand Masters division, I know I'm going to have to come in at right around, 18 minutes that is a big number to shave off. To kind of cut 2 minutes off my 5K time is a lot. But if I can set a PR for myself this year and work towards that goal, maybe 2 or 3 years down the road, I'll be on the podium, so to speak, for the Grandmasters division. So those are my top 5. I do have a 6th goal that is going to be somewhat tangential to running, and that's to dedicate a space in my home to be able to do all of the things that I just talked about, to do the workouts that I need to do to be able to achieve all of the things, you know, stay injury free and set PRs, all that kind of good stuff. But I don't have a terrific place at home to be able to do that. I have a small house, and I end up trying to make my living room work. All right, I'm going to finish my run. You guys have a great day. I hope that you are off to a great start to the new year.